Shoot. Third down. Dixon. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back in the 45. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd, but they had to hide their valuables when they were uptown. Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if they're... They bring their punter out there now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. A look there at the starters on the defensive side of the ball. They were very strong.
I was so proud of you in our meeting with the defensive coordinator because you asked to set him off. And all you both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fielded at the 20. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the offense, they punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Looking to throw. Dixon firing quickly here, and that's complete. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw. Dixon. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard that time, second and goal. And the ball situated at the 9, second and goal. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And it's caught. Touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Miles. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, it's Franklin. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Blue day. 49, check 49.
On second down now, it's Franklin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll drop to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Tighten up. Pull it together. Undercrush.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Parsons. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Franklin. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
This quarterback now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Looking to throw. Dixon. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, Not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Ready? 90, Wolf. I smell fear in that offense.
Throwing on first down. Dixon. This will be caught at about the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
50's the line. 50's the line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Dixon. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So that drives 7 plays in length. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a first. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the 2nd and 7. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He sets to fire deep. He's got it at the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 58 yards as his guys are back within a single score. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Switch up. Check.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. To throw on third down. Dixon. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's it, baby. That's it.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And they'll send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 23. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, the little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him personally to this point. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Parsons. 12 yards there and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This for his running back, McCoy. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Back to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete. That close on third down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
So they bring out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Mike's 5-4. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
On first down, Dixon. Bubble, and he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still 2nd down.
Here we go. 30 base. Line 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Go. Watch the screen. Get it.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line.
Automatic first down.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got one.
The final shot before break. Dixon. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end, and now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Unfortunately for you, you've been around me for a little while now, so you know me as well as anyone and how I look at a game. I don't ever advocate abandoning anything, but in this case, I'm going against my own thought process. You got to change it up. You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball, because keeping on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game, a swing pass outside or something, just something to vary it up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Check 55, Mike. Here we go, D.
They'll run on first down. Franklin. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle, complete. That's Miles. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On first down, Franklin. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Franklin, and he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. He'll drop to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. He's at the 50. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
On 3rd down, Dixon. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
Down. 8, read. Watch twist. Slant. Go.
On 1st and 10, Dixon. And he will find his man on the outside. 23 yards, the final tally.
Ready? 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. 54, watch 54. Yeah, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that. 2.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
They can't see
A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Miles. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Franklin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Able to power through. 12 yards there and a first down.
Let's go. Let's do this.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They can't hang with us. Set, go.
They'll run on first down. Wilkinson. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Parsons. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch the run. Watch the run. It's soft, baby. That's baby soft.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. The field goal we just saw has this now at a 1-score game. And on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Looking to throw. Dixon. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. And now out comes Houston. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, he's looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs...
I am back. I want to see if I can finish off this game here. Actually, commentating. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with anything. Earlier when I was trying to do this, it wasn't working that well. Here we go, 2nd and 15 after the big loss. Carl Franklin. Rookie running back has had a decent year so far in the virtual bowl. Had good rookie season numbers. Nice to watch Trey Lots pick up the 1st down. Very nice throw in there to Parsons. Being covered by one of the best defensive backs in the league, Crickman. Lockett. 1st and 10. So under some pressure, and he's going to go down. Loss of 10. 4 minutes left in the game. That's a huge loss. Big mistake there. Big loss there. Mistake by Trey Dawes, just drifting back, not getting rid of the ball. He's had a really rough time tonight, not been getting a lot of protection from the O-line. A short throw complete, tackle broken. So gain those 10 yards. Right back, just gonna make it 3rd and 10, 3.5 minutes left in the game. 45-yard line. Quite a bit of time. Lots to throw. Throw a short drag route to Carl Franklin for 5. Just gonna make it 4th and 5. They're actually gonna punt it away here at the 50-yard line. They're gonna punt the ball away on 4th and 5 with 3 minutes left in the virtual bowl. And give Lionel Messi best running back in the league. A chance to salt this one away. 3 minutes, quite a bit of time. Good chance Houston does get it back. They're down by 8. Quite surprised to see him not go for it there. Very lucky there. Messi tripped over one of his offensive linemen who went down for a gain of 2. Delayed handoff there. Messi up the middle, a big gain. 11 yards and a first down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Go now, 30 base.
2 minutes left in Virtual Bowl 2 here in Miami, Florida. 21-13, 8-point ball game. Thunderbirds out there on 27. Gain of 2, and Houston burned their first timeout. Good start to this set of downs here for the Gunners. Another handoff to Messi and another stop for a loss. 2 plays have taken 7 seconds off the clock. 2 timeouts called. It's 3rd and 9. T-Birds in the I formation. Give it to Messi to lose yards again. Back to the 26. Lose their 3rd and final timeout. Under 2 minutes left in the game. But just 11 seconds after the 2-minute warning. 3 plays. They got the stop. Pretty nice punt coverage there. No chance for return by Alex Wilkinson. Trey Dots, see what he can do here. Big time pressure. Championship on the line. Plenty of time to throw. Finally gets it off. Just taking way too long and losing 3 yards in the check down to Carl Frank. Will at least stop the clock. They've got no timeouts left. Another short pass to Ryan Finna this time. 95-year-old tight end. 3rd and 5. Play action. Plenty of time. Deep down the field. It's going to be caught. Trey Dots delivers a bomb. 50 seconds left in the game. A short pass. Carl Franklin with the ball and will get it to the 24-yard line. Clock is ticking. 30 seconds left in the game. He's going to throw it short. Ryan in front of the tight end. He's going to pick up a first down, but he doesn't get out of bounds. Clock is ticking. This is going to be the last play of the game. And it's thrown short. Tackle made, and that's the ball game. A horrible decision by the horrible Madden AI. First of all, to not get out of bounds there. And then throwing short of the end zone. No timeouts left. Horrible decision by Trey Dots. A great game by the Toronto Thunderbirds. Now they will avenge their loss in last season's big game. Trey Dots might have won a national championship, but he's gonna have to wait a little longer if he wants to have a shot to win a virtual bowl. I think he very well could get another shot at. The city of Toronto, Canada rejoices. The rookie quarterback takes him all the way. J. Lowe, player of the game, the MVP, 2 tackles, 1 sack, and the interception. It's almost a pick 6.
everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Fans and stands rejoice. There is the Virtual Bowl trophy. Mason Dixon didn't have the best college career. Great scouting by the Thunderbirds. Took him in the first round. He is holding the Super Bowl, the Virtual Bowl trophy. You know, he didn't do a whole lot this game, but he didn't have to. He has great defense, and best running back in the league as well. 2 rookie quarterbacks squaring off here. Mason Dixon and the Toronto Thunderbirds getting the win, finishing last season's loss to the Miners in the Virtual Bowl. They've done it. They've got the rings. They will be getting the rings at the start of next season. They'll be getting the rings sometime. Virtual Bowl trophy is going to Toronto. See there, Mason Dixon, 119.6 QBR, 21 for 27, for 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. 100.9 QBR for Trey Dots, 31 for 39, 341 yards, touchdown with that costly interception. Just a rough night for Trey Dots though. Put under pressure a lot. You know, I think that really pretty revealing for Trey Dots. He's gonna have to rework his game a bit. I mean, you know, he made a few deep passes in the game, but you saw what he did there. Just throwing short check downs. What he did in college, how he won national championship. That's not gonna work against these great top tier VFL defenses. I see 18 carries for 66 yards, 3.6 average, a touchdown. Carl Franklin, 14 for 49. Adam McCoy over 100 yards for Houston. Great job by the Thunderbirds defense. I think they made the biggest difference this game. I mean, you saw there the offensive stats for Toronto weren't really that insane. The defense really showed up here, did their job for the Thunderbirds. You know, not a bad job by the Gunners defense either, but definitely outshined by Toronto. In this one, great game. William Childers led the game in tackles. 13, so tackles for losses. Lots of tackles for loss in this game. A few sacks there. A big time interception by player of the game, J. Lowe. That's funny. Left end. Sack. 4 total tackles, but that interception really changed up the game. No forced fumbles. Very different from last year's game in that sense. Just so many fumbles in that game. I believe 6 total fumbles. And Virtual Bowl 1. a great game. Congratulations to the Toronto Thunderbirds, your Season 2 Virtual Football League champions. Thanks for watching. That's going to be all for this season of gameplay. Actual on the field action. Some off-season stuff. We're going to have to evaluate some things to see where we go moving forward with the college season and all that. Probably won't. Earliest I would start the college season probably be like a month from now. It should be fun if we are able to do it. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to figure out internet issues. It's been messing with these streams so badly for the past 3 weeks, the whole playoffs. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. Once again, congratulations to the Thunderbirds. Messi, I think, is their only user-submitted player on there. So congratulations to him. I will see you next time. Whatever.